We using our original teams? We using our original teams?
You can use that.
I'm muted.
Bro, hey Daniel, y'all color was hard.
92 John Ross. Press John Ross.
If you press John Ross, you're retarded.
Bro, come on. Goats. Go, epic, go.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Right.
You broadcast?
Where's my face going on?
Alright. He don't want to get embarrassed, you feel me?
Oh no.
Bro, I think what you call him, suck. Watson, I forgot his name. Deshaun Watson, I think he suck.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football.
Watch his perfect point.
Eagles get set to do battle with Marcus
Yeah, you.
and the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway.
He might beat me. He might beat me.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
You know my YouTube channel, or you just going on the PS4? Hey, LaTroy.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
You got a YouTube channel or something?
Hold up.
What is it?
Yeah, alright.
Just text it to me on PS4.
The former 2nd-round pick.
Ah! My ankles! Ah!
I need to put $88 in AJ Green.
You wanna play like that, bro? I bet.
What? What's some players in?
But only thing on Madden 19, bro, you only get a certain amount of pauses on the game.
I mean, you don't even get that much though.
Alright.
You don't get that much.
Bro, who echo is that?
It's because he's watching the broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Stop just before the 35.
So you can hear that.
So operating from Tennessee territory now.
I was playing
1st and
AJ
10
Green
at the 37-yard line.
Hey, that's what me and LaTroy be doing in the back.
Passing, it's Dalton.
Oh my God!
That one good for 15.
Good
and the
luck.
Bengals get a 1st down.
You throwing that sucker downfield, bro? But with AJ Green, double team. Hey, that's a running play. That's a running play. Told, bro.
No.
That's where either big tight end is so good that middle third, the seam.
Shoestring, son.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of courage.
You always throw in the middle.
And he's got it.
Huh? I'm watching in the middle.
Yes. So I'm gonna keep track on that middle.
I'm back.
Second down, Dalton. And a hit.
Hold on to it.
It's incomplete.
The hit jar it loose.
Safeties have less ground to cover. You gotta be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Tell me why Daniel goal scored in the first quarter, bro.
There's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Not even open.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first
I knew it! I knew it!
They're going to go for it on 4th.
What's your team overall?
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton.
Yeah.
Being chased out left.
Oh, wait.
Hey! I'm a hard.
For a loss of 6. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10.
Wait, did your punter get on field? No. Wait, hold up.
But like,
And Mariota not happy about something before the snap.
Huh?
did you mute Ariana?
Did I what?
You did. Talk to me.
Did you mute Ariana?
No. I can hear him.
There you can hear
You
me.
muted me.
No, I did. If I muted you, I wouldn't be able to just say no, I didn't.
Look at my team. Look at that. How you quit?
I thought Earl Thomas was Richard Sherman.
They'll have 2 remaining
99,
as we
that's
step
what I'm
aside
saying.
here in this
You're
first
not
quarter.
100% denigrate.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on
Kick
1st down.
return.
He didn't
Kick
force it,
return.
nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable
like-
2nd and short.
My fault.
Mariota. No, bottled up fumble. It's out.
Kick
It's loose.
return.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
He got a kick return
Almost
on
like
you.
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Prove me
people on
wrong.
base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him
I'm
home. The
lagging.
next guy comes through and picks him
Don't
up.
accept that,
avoids
bro.
the turnover.
Real talk.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Bro, why did he leave? Oh my god.
Carlos Dunlap. They're going to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
Going for it.
Dude, I'm just playing now.
And it keeps on suggesting that you're going for it.
No, it's too far.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st.
Damn.
They're going to
I'm
go
telling
for
you.
this thing
Go
on
ahead,
their
throw
own
that
side
ball.
of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the open.
Hey, you know how I stopped you from doing the 4th down?
Possession
You
here,
gonna prove me
Charles.
Watch how close you gonna be to the end zone. See, why that ain't happen to me?
This offseason for the
And I'm
Cincinnati Bengals is going to be one of transition. Marvin Lewis, second
Don't
longest
keep on
tenured head
running.
coach in the NFL, been with the Bengals since 2003, Charles. Let go on December
no.
31st
I'm
after
lagging.
New Year after a 3rd straight season of no playoff football.
And he actually made that franchise relevant. You remember what a wreck it was when he
That
took
was
over?
flag.
And then he turned them into a perennial playoff team. Unfortunately, went 0-7 in the playoffs. That helped lead to his demise.
What? What?
Bengal touchdown.
Flag. Flag.
A.J.
Flag.
Green, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are going to take.
You suck, Daniel.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and
Oh,
throw
my God,
for
talking about
it.
playoffs.
I thought the days of the fake
Y'all some
extra
lag
point were
switches.
numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra.
Why would they move the kicks back to the 15?
Recall this.
Charles, big picture for the Titans. That's 3 straight years now at 9-7. And, of course, this past year had the Colts on their home turf with a chance to get into the playoffs. Could not get it done. So a little bit of disappointment going into the
I
offseason.
told you, bro. The Titans have been 9-7 3 years in a row.
Expectations there.
So
But
you
the
scramble
offense
over Russell
really
Wilson.
struggled, especially in the passing game. Just number 27. in
I tried to
passing in
drop
the
down.
NFL. They've got to get Marcus Mariota healthy. They've got to get him throwing the football downfield and connecting. And they need to get Derrick Henry going faster in the running game. He came on late, but the early part of the season, not up to par.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mariota will throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow.
You never play at my home field.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Too much.
I'm bet.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Well, Derrick Henry, he wound up finishing 7th in the league, rushing 1,059 yards. But, gosh, he got nearly a quarter of those in Week 14.
Yeah, it took a while for him to get going this year and the Titans to get going utilizing him because he was averaging less than 40 yards a game until Week 14 and then finished with 585 yards in his last 4 games. They wanted that type of production throughout.
He could have came back and caught those.
2019, the word for Derrick Henry, consistency.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Well, Parker, let's look ahead to the NFC Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints. What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back at the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch. Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan, to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
Over here.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Buying time to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the guy trying to throw the football.
Who?
They ended up pushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Dalton.
What?
Throw that thing.
Hey!
If he holds on, instead it's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't he drops it.
And Bullock will put this one through. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of
Then you're winning by 9.
no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Dang.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough.
That was a good pass.
Won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time.
Oh, this that playoff practice yesterday.
Just at the quarterback
What'd you say?
position are limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season. It was 43-40. The win for the Patriots.
Where my running game at?
But Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second.
He gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
That don't even look like a second and long.
I'm a different breed. Stop me.
It looks good.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll be brought down at
Hey, that was close.
5-yard line.
I thought I picked that for a second.
And they're going to
Me
have
too.
a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That was a good turnaround, though. You hear me? I don't like running head to head because, like, he always fumbling.
Oh shit,
the offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Hey, put that back. Put that back. Put that back.
Alright, fine.
Bro, my thumbstick was not moving. Hey, can't you tell? No, he can tell my thumbstick wasn't moving. Look how still I was. You know how still I was, bro.
I don't think I can fit this in bounds. I was gonna get it out of there.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away.
Okay.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense now, they get ready.
Hey, you remember what happened when I said punt that back with you?
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Oh.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Did you score yet, LaTroy?
Because if we don't get it,
me neither.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
It's 9-0.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up the
might as well just run it out. You don't want to do that. Thank you.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need.
Come on, catch.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much
catch. Yes. Yes.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
She's out of my life, and I don't know what I love. I cry, and I don't know what to live with I. I'm good like an eye.
First down, but this lines up to be incomplete. And by the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament still open in mock drafts.
Oh! You see that cut through? Bro, you seen that cut through? When I do good, then you just stay quiet.
That's what I'm wondering.
Such a freaking hater, yeah. Such a freaking hater, yeah.
Here it's 3rd and 3. Mario steps away to his left. He may try and run.
Is that a first down?
He opted to go with a scramble.
What? That.
Be careful here. They need but it's also 4th.
That's a new.
Now Tennessee going to use this.
What'd you say?
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Daniel, you still think Trey gonna win?
You think I'm gonna win?
Give him more reason to smack me right now, bro. First round, 95 Tiger earlier, 96.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I'm just playing.
They're going to try and throw.
Hello? What? I should have kept it.
Is he okay?
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
He was scrambling Mario and then threw the ball, so he didn't complete the 4th down.
I threw the ball at the first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, all y'all leave.
14 on that one, good for a Bengal first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I love
And
Chris
play
muted me.
stopped
Tell
here.
Chris that mute.
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
I can hear you. No, he said Chris muted me. I'm dead serious.
Because he literally just said, I can hear you before I said anything.
Chris is not muted. Talk
Back
to
to
me, Chris.
Mixon on first down.
I'm talking to you.
I ain't muted. Nah,
A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run.
hey, bro, you good? What day you go
Onto
to,
their
bro?
lead.
It's 15-0.
There you go. Nothing really too complex.
Look, he went for it on fourth down. And he was scrambling Mariota and threw the ball right before he crossed it.
On that play, and result, touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yes! 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 He can't catch! Can't catch. How do you carry downfield? Do you just run it? Huh?
I do both. You don't want to always pass because it'll get obvious at some point.
I can't find no good running plays.
And the Titans getting set
You don't
to
really
go.
have to. You just gotta make
This
sure good.
offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
Like, if you see that one side is really bad in a rundown, just flip the play.
That allows the coaches still
See by look.
offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense
See, like,
making stands.
if
like
you
that.
see one side where it's really bad or so many people, don't run it to that side. Run it to the other side. Flip it.
You're not flipping.
I don't know if you know
On
that.
second down, here's Henry.
See by your people is coming out of nowhere. You cheating.
But he can't rein in
Chris, you
at the
can't,
line
I
of
mean,
scrimmage.
dang, you can do
No
like that.
gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking
Can't
up
do
at a
me like that.
3rd and 9 situation.
I bet.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just
Like I beat all y'all before, bro. I'm gonna beat you, bro.
Working out of the gun, Mariota dancing to his left.
Oh my gosh, bro. These wide receivers are trash.
So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right
No,
anymore.
I'm drafted.
How are you called the Titans and suck?
I just reset it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down
Nothing
and
bad.
9.
What was you doing?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Buying time to his left.
What? He let that happen?
And all the way
Hey, pause it for me, bro. Pause it for me, bro.
fourth.
Thanks, bro. I mean call a timeout.
Oh, you want to call
98
time
Jarvis
out?
Landry.
Yes, bro.
Plays you
Get.
usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Oh,
Not
you ain't.
there. What a huge pickup as
thought
the
you had
Sticks make a
Hey, what
drastic
happened to you all your
shift forward.
timeouts?
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout
Huh?
as they stop it with 11
You
seconds
done.
remaining
You
in this
done.
first half.
Timeout. No, like sometimes I be trying to hit pause instead of timeout.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
But I could.
My team about to dog with Detroit.
A 1st down carry
swear,
for
I'm ready
Henry.
to-
And he went over. Well, he went back.
Oh, box! Timeout!
33.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Defensively, after that 1st down.
Hey, after this play, timeout, and I'm
Half number 1.
gonna go for a field goal after this. Never mind.
I don't know. I was gonna say, be honest. I don't know if you're gonna have time.
Bro, my team looking stinks.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because you might not have time.
Hey, go offsides.
You know, I have to kill my cousin, Chris Harris.
Final play of the half here, Mariota.
Man, you cheated. You cheated.
William Jackson with a pick.
I think you get ball in
This
here.
first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading
Oh,
this
you
one.
should have gone for the
As we
field goal
sit
there.
here
You
in
look for that
our
time.
EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action possession here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Bro.
Carlos Dunlap in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Your record is...
Forced out to his...
Come back. Start coming back.
Oh, no. My record against...
I told you to start coming back.
It's intercepted.
My gosh.
Perfect.
Oh, they suck.
Right around the 17-yard line.
About to make it 10 and
And the Titans going to signal
Right,
for
well,
a
it's
timeout
not
defensively.
Damn, so look.
It's just their
You
first,
might
so
not
2
believe this,
remaining
but I
as
just
they burn
scrolled
one
down
here
to see
in
what
this
my
third
record against you
quarter.
was. Guess what it was? 10 and 6.
Oh wait, you it says you're winning, right?
Yeah, I didn't say it. I was
Alright,
9 and 7
but I'm
against you.
just saying
I was
that
9 and
won't
7.
happen now though.
He trying to say you 10 and 11.
Game going. This is Mixon. And
I mean, he trying to say you finna be 10 and 7. I meant.
29.
Bro, the Titans been 10 and 7 and no 9 and 8, 9 and 7 for the longest.
Awful, and now they have to deal with second
Wait,
and
my-
very
Are
long.
you for real about to let me do this, bro?
Chris.
Like, do you want me to get a touchdown?
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
You bring him in tomorrow?
Dalton throwing on
Nah.
second down. Oh, he's got a man wide
Give me your
open,
kind of
complete.
information.
And he gets it all the way down inside the
You
10
know-
and mark him at the 5.
Another point, yeah.
That one goes for 24
Nah,
yards.
give me your kind of information. Oh, no one's got ball players.
They'll give it to Mixon.
First play. Come on, everybody outside.
I got you.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Alright.
My word. it'll
$5
be nothing
I
short
want-
of a
$5 I'll get the
monstrous
first
loss
down.
on the play.
Huh?
And that'll bring up a second
$5
and goal.
I'll get the first down.
I bet $5 tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No. I was just kidding.
Nah. Tomorrow.
Daniel, I just low key let LaTroy score from perimeter.
And an alley to run.
I had LaTroy.
You scary.
Sliding.
I my $5 tomorrow.
On the scramble, but it will be third
Let's see
and
if I can do
goal.
it back.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
It's
After about the
safe.
third down, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
I gotta get measured.
Oh, that
$5.
No, I was just kidding.
Nah. You don't play with black people and money.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That ain't incomplete. That is not incomplete.
Partner, because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these
The Bengals helmets are so freaking ugly. So freaking ugly.
The Madden work.
Wow.
What you say?
Don't.
You trash.
Fourth down gamble with Dalton. He's going to air it out deep.
You're not even that good. How about that?
This is
What? What? Ah! Ah! Restart right now! Restart! I'm gonna hit your kicker if you don't restart.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm picking Patriots. Restart! Restart! Restart!
I will. I have to keep this turn.
I'm gonna beat you, bro, I swear. Alright, restart! Restart! Restart right now! Restart right now! Restart right now!
I am.
Restart up! You ain't doing I am quick enough. And that's why I be picking the Patriots.
Dang, how you just let me do that though?
No, I'm not the Titans.
It was like 4th and like 40.
Send me an invite. Send me an invite.
I don't know, hold on.
And I'm deleting this broadcast.
No!
This